This is a collaborative post or advertisement. I know what you are thinking, why should you buy something to save money, but hear me out. These buys are not too expensive and will help you to reduce your energy bills this winter by more than the initial outlay. This energy crisis will hit everyone, so the sooner you look at reducing consumption the better, in my opinion. What is the energy bill crisis? If you are in the UK, I am pretty sure you will know what I am talking about here, but do you know the actual statistics we are looking at? There is a shortage of energy across the world. This is in part linked to the war in Russia and Ukraine. We pay for energy based on a unit cost. The unit cost often varies from supplier to supplier, but nowadays there is very little difference in my experience. All suppliers also charge a standing charge. This is the amount you pay regardless of the amount of fuel you use, as it covers the cost of supplying fuel to your property. Using the unit cost and the amount we use alongside a standing charge, our bill is calculated. Everyone tends to use less in the summer than in the winter, so often we set a direct debit for somewhere between the two costs so that over the winter we do not get in debt, as we are using the excess paid over the summer. Common misconceptions of the price cap. There are a lot of things people are misunderstanding about the price cap, and I feel it is important to also share these to help anyone who is a little confused by what they are reading. It is easy to be confused by all the energy crisis news in the media, but it is simpler than it sounds. Misconception: my bill is capped at £2,500. This cap is based on an average house with average usage. The energy cap is not actually a final bill cost. You could still get a bill for £4,000. This figure is based on the annual usage of an average household, for which you are unlikely to have the same usage as. The cap is actually on the unit cost. Misconception: if I cancel my direct debit, I will save money. You will only ever pay for the energy you use. Your energy company will help you to find the correct direct debit amount to cover your usage. If you understand how it works, this will help, as you can also work out what is feasible for you. If you know your usage will be less than last year for some reason, you can factor that in. By canceling your direct debit, it may actually cost you more, as you would no longer receive any direct debit discount. So this needs to be thought out. Either way, you will have to pay for the energy you use. It is just whether you pay it in advance as a guess and top up any difference, or get a refund of any difference. Or whether you have to save to pay the bill when it arrives. Misconception: if I don't pay for energy bills, nothing will happen. Your supplier can and will cut off your supply if you do not pay. Each supplier will have a different point at which they decide you owe too much to keep supplying you. They should give you notice before they do this, and it will be the last resort when they have tried to set up a payment plan with you. Not paying your energy bills and getting into debt will affect your credit score. If you pay your bill when it arrives quarterly, however, this should not affect your credit score. If, like us, you have moved house, this is a little harder. The electricity unit price is fixed at 34p per kilowatt hour. The gas unit price is fixed at 10.3p per kilowatt hour. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.